Returning to the list in 2021, this iconic Kansas City landmark was built in 1934 as home to the first Katz Drugstore outside the central business district. It was the first major work by Clarence Kivett, who would go on to become the most famous and influential of Kansas City architects. In December 2020, a development proposal was filed with the city by St. Louis firm Lux Living. The project includes a building addition of 6 stories, and about 192 apartments, on the surface parking lot behind the existing building. The plan would require demolition of the non-historic rear addition. The historic Katz building will be adaptively reused as offices, with some retail, and as an amenity center for the residents. HKC has met twice with the developer and project team, to provide input on the design. As preservationists, we know from years of experience that adaptive reuse is frequently the best outcome, and sometimes the only outcome for saving historic places. The Katz building is a high-priority save for preservationists. We are willing to accept that this may entail additional construction in or around the historic building, and if properly done, that is a price we believe can be paid. HKC doesn't usually endorse projects unless they are rather faithful restorations. In this case, new infill development and density is placed at a designated commercial intersection, not within or abutting historic single-family residential neighborhoods. Transparency in the Westport Road entrance is a great improvement. Stepping back the uppermost floors of the building addition from the historic clock tower is a step in the right direction. Still, we felt inclined to recommend the proposed redevelopment to the City Plan Commission, City Council, and Preservation Commission, with the stated reservation that the uppermost floors of the building addition be stepped back further from the historic clock tower. The project awaits needed gap financing and National Park Service review to receive historic tax credits. Its ultimate fate remains uncertain. This proposal is an example of how HKC and developers can work together for the best possible result.